Dear brothers and sisters, today we celebrate the feast of St. Matthias, Apostle. And St. Matthias, we know very little about him. You know that he was the last of the apostles. He was chosen to replace Judas. The Acts of the Apostles tells us how was this process. And there were two candidates. There was Joseph, called Barsabbas, also known as Justus, the Just, and Matthias. And the rest of the apostles prayed, and in the end, Matthias was chosen. And this is interesting because although we know very little about Matthias, but we know the other candidate was Joseph, called Barsabbas, called also the Just One. So he got a reputation of a good guy, somehow known, recognized. And Matthias, a nobody. And so again, this is an example how God chooses poor instruments, whatever is weak, whatever is, according to the world, less, in order to show His glory. According to tradition, St. Matthias died as a martyr in what is known today as Georgia, not the state of Georgia, but the country of Georgia in Eastern Europe. Other traditions say that he died in Jerusalem as a martyr. But we know that he was a witness of the resurrection, and he carried this good news everywhere he went, spreading the good odor of Jesus Christ, the good deeds, charity, wherever he went. Today in the Gospel we have, again, a summary of the Christian life. God, love one another as I love you. This is the mission of the Christians, to carry the love of Jesus. And the love of Jesus is unlike any other love. You know, human love is limited. We put our limitations. I love you, you love me back. I love you, but these are my conditions. And especially we shy away from loving those who are difficult to love or hurt us. But we know that the love of Jesus Christ reaches even to the enemies, even to those who hurt him. And with this love of Christ dwelt in the heart of another person, for example, Saint Stephen, who said, Father, forgive them, they don't know what they are doing. Or any martyr who gave their life for those who killed them, we see divine life in action. And so today we welcome this feast of St. Matthias. We ask the Lord for his intercession, and that we can also be missionaries, we can also be witnesses of the divine life of the resurrection, and we can fulfill this commandment of love toward our neighbor, towards everyone we meet today and always. Amen.